Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So there has been a new update. The old update was 289, now there's a 292. And for some reason, this time around, it actually updated at the right time. Last time I had to struggle to do the update, but now this means I had to delete the game, reinstall the game. This time when I open up Steam, it updated. That's awesome. Basically what they added, biome zombies move at blood moon speeds during damaging storms. Which means every time the snowstorm hits now, zombies will be running at nightmare speed because that's a Horde night speed. So that is insane. Already, I could have sworn during storms, zombies are tougher, faster, stronger. We've been struggling when there's a storm. And now they say now the zombies will be running at blood moon speed. I'm like, oh crap. Now I'm wondering if they say biome zombies, they mean the, what's it called? Frostlaw and that stuff, or all zombies in the snow. Because nightmare speed when there's a storm is just insane to me. So we're going to be doing a lot of mining during storms. Command to complete challenges has been added as well. Player shelter check looks diagonally up for openings. Let's see if there's anything else. I think they also fixed in this one. Basically, when you were trying to make, I think that's this one over here. When you were trying to make a custom map, there was some kind of, oh wait, I don't have it on screen. Probably helps if I have this over here. But yeah, basically over here it says blood moon speed. The zombies will be running at blood moon speed, which means nightmare speed for us during snowstorms. This over here, I think this is basically when you're trying to make a random gen, a lot of people are getting errors. Like it just didn't want to make it. And I think this fixes that. Changed, added a few more POIs missing from the Navezgane map. Grace does a lot more block damage. Increase snow terrain health. I wonder if that means the snow has more HP to it. Oh, general zombie loot bags go from 5% to 4%. It's only 1% drop, but already we're getting so few bags. Now we're going to get even less bags. That's insane. Let's see. Oh, this is a big one. Reduces biome time requirement for biome challenges. Basically, you need to spend 35 minutes in the wasteland. But now, to be able to unlock the wasteland badge, now it's only 30 minutes. So all time requirements for all of the badges are down by 5. So that's awesome. You don't have to wait 35 minutes for the badge anymore. Let's see if there's anything else we really need to cover right now. Updated sleeper spawn, material SFX, and audio source. Vehicles are now placed as unlocked instead of locked. I could have sworn they were unlocked. Fixed. Okay, there's a few things of you actually. Animals and demos were only attacking the lower block. So if you put 2 blocks on top of each other, they were only attacking the lower block so they could crawl through. That's been fixed now. Biome skulls are not being colored properly. That's fixed as well. So basically top right, the snow gives you 1.5 skulls. And the color for some people off, it seems. What else? Entering a vehicle with ranged items in hand as a passenger disables post-processing for other players. I wonder if this is the bug that's been around since forever, where if you climb in a vehicle, the whole screen goes gray, everything gets disconnected, and you have to restart your game. I'm guessing that's it. Grace was slimmed down to fit through a 1 meter wide opening. I haven't seen Grace yet. I'm kind of curious to see what she looks like. And her face pokes through walls less. Incorrect rotation on a map, incorrect terrain type. Insect swarms were moving faster when the target was on a vehicle, so that's a no-no now. So, which means now you can actually drive away from them. The mine was missing a loot chest. Not all biomes were inside the biome nodes in biome.xml. Players could move into tight areas and not be sheltered from storms. Oh, I wonder if that's fixed now. Remember what we said? Every time there was a storm and you dig down and you put a block above your head, even though you can see out, the storm wasn't affecting you. I think now it's going to affect us. So, oh yeah, this is also the prefab range causing errors during random generation. So that's it as well. Wilderness POIs. Supply crate intact. I'm just reading through this quickly as well because it's new to me. Treasure map quest lock only works for the first map used. What's CVRs for photographic memory perk after using Grandpa's for getting elixir? I mean, there's a lot of errors and stuff. A lot of times, these updates are just like random things. It just covers like, this POI is turned wrong way. This code is wrong. So I'm basically just going through this to see, that, for example, there was one that has to do with intelligence. That's updated. There was one to do with basically an intelligence perk as well, the mastery. So small things like that is what we're interested in, like the terrain health and that stuff. But if you're just looking at like the SFX and audio sources and stuff, we as players don't have to really worry about that. Okay, so let's just go back to game capture. Let's start the game. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed from the thumbnail, but I'm trying to up my thumbnail game. Nope, not new game. Continue game. Basically, I've been using AI thumbnails because I've been trying to get the hang of like Photoshop and getting like proper thumbnails and stuff. But I recently got myself Canva Premiere Pro or Canva Pro, whatever it's called. So now I'm able to say remove background, and then, for example, around this zombie over here, it removes everything around the zombie, and I can blow up the zombie like I'm doing in the thumbnails. So I'll be able to make way better thumbnails, but I want to make sure I don't do what's it called? I don't want it to be clickbait. So basically what I'm going to be doing is for streams, what I think the stream is going to be covering, I'll try and make a thumbnail about that. But after the stream, say a really tough zombie attacked us, I'll be using that zombie in the second thumbnail after the stream. So like the offline sort of saved stream version, just to emulate more of what the stream is about. Okay, so the goal for today, we want to go and tweak this base. Now, I could either go and completely destroy this, or I can tweak it. Or I can just make a new one. Actually, I'm thinking of just making a new one. Because basically what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to remove the stairs over here to add what I want to add. Yeah, I think it's going to be better just to make one from scratch. Let's try that. It is 1 o'clock, so let's just first go. I think during nighttime we can do like the building and stuff. So during daytime we can do a little bit more questing. Okay, grab that. More arrows. Put that away for now. Now at least we'll be able to do way more damage against the ferals too. Those feral zombies are just nasty. Also guys, I went to the pharmacy again, and this time, I don't know if you guys also have like in America, ACC. It's like a thing that loosens mucus and stops stuff. I took one today that helps with like the mucus in the throat, so hopefully that's going to fix my voice soon. Already, overall, my voice is way better than it used to be. It's still bad, but it's way better than it used to be. I'm just hoping we don't get a storm hitting us right now. Because like that update said, now even zombies in the storms are going to be faster. Nightmare speed is insane to me. Okay, let's do this. I'll do that. We also have to keep our eyes... Oh, that's the last one we needed. Yes! Now we can get more acid from vehicles. But yeah, basically, we should probably also always make sure there's no frost claws in the area. Because the frost claws are the ones that really mess us up, especially when there's a storm. When there's a storm, you can't be outside, but now you have to worry about, like, if you're on the edge, frost claws seeing you and doing damage. Okay, let's do this. I should probably first clear the place out. Ooh. I'm so glad they brought back the loot stages for the biomes. This loot stage was 44 before the latest updates. I don't know why they ever removed it, because basically they want you to progress through the biomes, but they did. They were like, but it's up to you where they want to move, basically, because the loot stage is so crap. But the loot stage is that bad. Who wants to go to the snow biome? And now it's a different story. Okay, have to be careful, have to be quiet. Luckily, a room like this should wake up the moment you shoot. Be careful of zombies being able to go through like doors and falling out and stuff. Probably gonna be zombies downstairs too. Be careful not to step on glass shards and stuff on all inside of POI. There's a spider. Luckily we have this knife. And now, like I said, now we have the iron arrows, so it's gonna do way more damage as well. Let me just make sure everything is working right. Oh, I actually want to see. And I haven't set it up. Basically, I want to do a little bit of recording as well. Like if something really badass happens, I can record it and then use that for the screenshot. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm just hoping I'm live. If anyone's there, just please say hi in chat so I know the stream is actually properly live. It's gonna suck if later I find out, oh crap, the stream wasn't live at all. It was messed up or something. I should probably start arranging stuff as well. This makes me wonder, is there any zombies out here? Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is one of the toughest zombies you can face in the game. Have you noticed their footsteps are like much more bassy? Especially when it comes to like the, what's it called, the tourist. When he runs, you just hear doof, 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 doof. Let me just make sure. It seems I am live properly at least. This floor looks fake. Yeah, that floor is completely fake. Oh, let me fall for it. Nope. Hello? Oh. Oh, that's really bad texturing. That must be a texture bug that they're going to have to fix. This looks like a fake floor. That's the texture of a fake floor. I was so convinced just I was like, nah, that's fake. There's no way. Oh, wait, what? Okay, we have to be careful of radiated zombies. At least we do have the shotgun. So we can survive a little bit better. But still, we have to be so careful. If we can just find the rad remover mod, that alone is going to help us so much. This is creepy. Okay, now that button does not make me feel good. Okay, I'm gonna have to make noise. I really didn't want to shoot just now, but with the arrows, there's no way we're taking down a radiated zombie. Okay, we can grab these as well. It takes up space, but at the same time, it's nice fuel. That opens up that door. Why do I feel like that door's gonna be a trap? See, the fetch is downstairs, so we have to go through the metal door. So, I think... let's just do this. We're gonna make ourselves an escape hatch. I have a feeling the moment we flick this, there might be zombies running. It's a really good opportunity for them to actually use a trap. I just like that if you shoot one zombie, it shows the other red dots. Okay, this door... oh! That's new. Usually when you flick a switch, the doors that open up are still locked and they stay open. So you can't close them again. That's going to be a game changer. There's a zombie over there. There's a zombie over here. %, drop rate. Not bad. Okay, so we have to aim over this thing because you can't shoot through the railing, it seems. Another feral. I could easily actually get closer as well and shoot on it. Are you radiated? Okay, awesome. It still says... oh, okay, that's why. Still says we have to clear areas, so we have to be careful. Luckily, the moment you start shooting these zombies, everything in the vicinity is going to turn red on the compass. So that way you can tell whether there's an enemy close by or not. Okay. I'm trying to be as careful as possible because you never know what's going to be inside of here. Luckily, we do have a shotgun. And we also do have the... Oh, fetch is over there. We have the shotgun and we also do have spikes. It just feels like such a trap. Remember, in POIs you have to be careful because now zombies can fall out of the roof and stuff. It's so much more dangerous going through these POIs. I wonder how many POIs have the Grace model now. Is it only still the Carl's Corn and Bob's Balls? Oh, I want to hit her so bad. Can I? Through the bed? No. Can I do underneath? Yes, perfect. I'm guessing it's only that one zombie left over there. I'm guessing... Oh, wait, there's more around the corner, it seems. It's so easy to get lost over here. There's a lot of these feral spiders I've noticed, like a lot of them. Okay, we don't need mushrooms other than for cooking. Oh, fetch. Hello, hello, hello. Remember, you only need mushrooms for the burnt biome and for the desert biome. After that, you need blueberries for the snow. And radiated mushrooms for the wasteland. Okay, still doesn't say clear, so I'm guessing there's a lot of enemies over here. That looks so fake. Okay. So there's a zombie right here. As long as it's not feral, we should be good to go for now. There's one in that pit over there, and there's one behind the door over there. But in final rooms like this, you have to always be careful for that sneaky extra one. Hello, hello. Still says clear. Oh, it is above us. Oh, okay, we could have actually come down this hallway. Okay, so now we loot the final stash. I'm guessing that's too high up for them to drop on our heads. I also want to put a ton of points into my lockpicking. Because we really need better lockpicking at the moment. For a while there, lockpicking was good, then bad, then good, then bad. Don't need that. We have enough feathers for now. Food. Yeah, we need food. We still have to loot the final stash and a few boxes, so... Man, we are so short on space. Oh, nice. I'm so glad I didn't buy this the other day. That would have been such a waste. Although we don't really have the space on us to be using that, so that's a problem. Okay, not gonna need this. Not gonna need that. I'm encumbered by 2 items, but because we don't have this on at the moment... I could have made a bandage of that. Why did I do that? So, how are you guys doing so far today? Just chilling at work. I was saying the other day, it amazes me how many people can actually watch the stream, like, from work. But I mean, I sometimes do the same with, like, podcasts and stuff. I put it on in the background and I just listen. Okay, that's gonna stay. We have enough of this at the base. Let's take this because we might get fatigued. And then we have this so we can just scrap it. I could have probably sold it as well. Oh, I put away all the rotting flesh now too. Later we'll be able to make hobo stew and stuff, so that's why you need it. That sounds like it leads outside. Which means if we run up here, there's going to be zombies and we can run out for safety. Just in case. I have no idea whether these are feral. Okay, you're feral, but it's fine. There you go. It's just such a shame you can't pick up your spikes afterwards. I mean, just now, like now, we didn't use the spikes. So it's a waste being, having put them down. It's 3 spikes wasted. I'm so tempted to grab all the corn over here as well. You know what? We have our bikes. Let's do it. The more food we have, the more we're able to go and make stuff later. Hello, hello. Where did your boulder go? He just had a boulder in his hands and the moment I shot him, it just disappeared. Okay, corn. It's a shame you can't just pick it up. You have to waste stamina to hit him. I don't have to use my knife, but at the same time, I don't know constantly make slots open. Also, guys, it seems most overhauls, like the big overhauls, will take like at least a month after stable goes out to adapt. Most, not all. So there might be a few of them that release updates really soon as well. But I'm going to be, from Monday, I'm going to start 2 new series. Horde Night every night for streams. And a video series where I like go to different biomes for different amount of times. Let me get the final stash of here as well. We never did. This is the POI where I failed because there was a storm and 2 frost claws and an infested tier 3. Okay, so if we can do one more quest before nighttime, and then during nighttime make the new base somewhere, perhaps over there. It's going to be insane once we start getting those storms again. The fact that the zombies now run nightmare speed during storms.
Step up to the counter.
Ooh.
Can't see in the
I might just make a crossbow just for this Horde Night. Yes, let's do that. Okay, one more tier 3. Carl's Cars. Infested Mason's Barn. Let's go for the Red Church residence.
I envy you. Nothing better than putting the
We should be able to go clear it now, instead of dropping stuff off. Because we don't know when the next storm's going to be, and we don't know... yeah, but like, how long that's going to take. So it might be nighttime before then. I should probably come and clear this POI out as well. It's a nice place to hide, just in case you need to hide. This place can be rough, but at least it's not infested. It's the only good thing about this place. There's usually a zombie to the right. Over there in the bathroom and over here by the bedroom. I need to make sure to always check for arrows. Like when we kill them, we have to go and check for the arrows as well. You know what, let's just first clear the place and then loot the place. It'll give us something to do during nighttime or if there's a storm. Feral Steve. Use the door as a shield. Ooh, pack meal actually still kicks in. Nice. Okay, these 2 rooms can be rough. There's zombies over there on the side, and there's gonna be on the left over here. And one to the right. Ooh. Ooh, that was a nice shot. But yeah, I have to check for the arrows. Sure, we have 80 something now, but it's so easy to go through them. Only this one. And he's a rough one. Hit the door, hit you. At least we still get the arrow back, even though he died with his head cut off. Frostlaw over there. I'm just really careful of the radiators right now. Those are the only ones that really pose some danger to us. A lot of times when you step over there, that zombie and the one in the room next door wake up. It's like you trigger a plate and then they all wake up. See, stealth, basically stealth is broken at the moment. There's no true stealth. There's a lot of times you barely make any noise and then just all the zombies say hello, hello, hello. Might be a zombie to the left over there. That goes downstairs. Crap. I could have probably finished it off with a machete. Okay, are you guys feral? Other dots moving very slow, so it can't be. That one falls from on top, not feral. Nice. See, if it's just tier 3, it's fine. Until they aggro. If it's just tier 3, it's fine. Now the bunker. And then we have to loot this whole place. Bunker. I wonder, can we place a spike? Yeah, we can. Just to slow them down slightly. Three dots over there. Fourth one over there. And there's a zombie or two in the crawl space over there. Sometimes stealth is still possible. Other times it's just completely impossible. As long as you're not feral, we're good. I'm so glad we have this machete. Okay, feral white over there. What's the last one gonna be? Okay, arrow just fell somewhere. What is this? If I have to shoot down here, that feral white's gonna join us. Oh, nice, just a crawler. I don't want to get back into this hole, so we'll just loot this now. Is that another feral? What's that? I think the other zombie is in the final room. What might be around the corner over here? Sneak shots, please give me a crit shot. Okay, now. Oh, that actually did. Oh, wow, that actually did my pack meal just now. Frostlaw hurt us. I'm hoping we get back to the base before a storm, and I'm hoping we don't get a storm during nighttime. I want to do some base work. Actually, I'm going to test out this headset's mic. Because this one, I have to basically stay a certain distance away from the mic, and sometimes, you know, like when you relax, you don't realize you're getting far away from the mic. And I'm new to wireless headsets, so I don't know how long the battery lasts. Apparently it's like 70 hours fully charged. And I'm trying to like turn it off when I'm not using it, but you never know. Treasure. Nope. Nope. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, and we won't be able to hand this in before nighttime. Because the trader closes, and I still have to loot this place. There's no way I'm not going to be... Oh, nice. No way I'm not going to be looting this place. It's too valuable. You just get in. Hello? Oh, he's right there. He's trying to... Oh, that is so cool. He just broke through down. That is some damage. Now imagine there was a thunderstorm outside. It would have been so much tougher as well. Okay, I'm going to keep this on us just in case we can come across more books. But I should probably see if I can't drop a few things on the bike. Like, is this way. And he destroyed this whole side of the wall. Luckily, we do have a really good shotgun with some slugs. So because of that, we are good to go. Stuff that can't really stack. Let's go. Oh, well, we were upstairs just now. Oh, he destroyed half the kitchen as well, so we won't be able to get all of the cooking books. I want to make sure I loot everything. You never know what you're going to get from something. It might be something really good hidden in one of these things. Oh, I just read one that's already been read. Thought I read one of the closed books. As for cement... Ooh. As for cement... I should probably be picking up all the cement because it's so hard to make. Well, not hard, it just takes forever. I think that's the one resource we'll be picking up, just cement. Nothing up there. I should be careful of zombies that don't count as part of the spawn. It's been a while since I've actually seen one of those, though. We're so not going to have enough space for all the stuff over here. Even if I go drop stuff on the vehicle. I should probably see if I can't park the vehicle close by. And then also see if I can't... just everything that we're looting right now that can stack, keep that on us. And stuff that can't stack, then I put on the vehicle. Okay, let's see. Let's do that. So, stuff we will find. We will find leather, this, perhaps that. We won't be finding another one of these. We'll put that on later. We won't find another headlight or this one. See, it's rare but not impossible. That's the one thing that I'm worried about right now as well. We will find more wood and pipes. We won't find this, or this. Well, no, we have been finding quite a few seeds, so that might not be true. I have the best gun on me just in case something happens. I should probably also be making sure that we pick up all of... Hey, Iron Man. Make sure that we pick up all of the cloth over here. It's not going to be Thursday. It's going to be like Tuesday. I mean, the moment it releases. The moment it releases will be out. So it might even be on Tuesday. Ooh. That's a good find. That's a really, really good find. Damn, what was the little loot all of a sudden? Nice. We'll use that. I'm getting to the point where I have to basically scrap everything. Or get rid of a lot of stuff. We might be able to dump some stuff in the vehicle still. So much loot. The fact that a motorcycle is not enough says a lot. I feel like we're going to need the paper later. Now, let's make some space. Oh, come on. It's like the game says, hey, this might be good loot, but this is even better loot. Please don't tell me I have to break into the safe. We have like 9 or 11. Between 9 and 11, I think. Lockpicks left. Come on. I had to buy my shotgun, and now we find this one. That just feels like such a waste. First things first, drop in the vehicle. I'm hoping we don't get a storm soon. I really want to get back to the base before the storm hits. Uh-oh. Crap. Still not enough space. See if we can sell this stuff. Can't just jump, I have to be careful as well. Okay, let's get back to the base and start our new Horde base. I'm hoping we have enough resources though. Oh, we're getting dire wolves already as well. That thing is nasty. In the collab that I did, one of those bit me and it instantly basically breaks your arm. Okay, we're gonna have to destroy that frost claw before he damages our base. It's far enough away for him not to see us at the moment. Nothing of that stacks. Not a single thing. Armor. Also guys, for my overall health and just time and management and stuff as well, Friday's stream, I'm going to be streaming a lot earlier. Single player streams in general, I'm going to start streaming a lot earlier, like my midday, to reach like more European audience as well. I mean, most Americans watch my videos while they're at work anyways. But yeah, I'm going to see if, how that works out for me if I do that. I forgot to check. I heard ammo drop, but I didn't grab all of it. There's so many frost claws. And there's something right underneath us. Hello, hello, hello. Now that the zombies and the storms run even faster, it's going to make the game overall so much harder. I mean, obviously it all depends on like what you have your Horde Knights set to. But since I usually like challenging Horde Knights with nightmare speed, I mean storm zombies are going to run at nightmare speed. Nice. Not feral. I want to make sure they don't attack my base. Wait, they just hit some... It sounded like some stone just dropping somewhere. What's a wandering horde? Hello? A few fatties over here. Don't have a Molotov on me. That would have been perfect right now. Although, it's going to be making a ton of noise, but these zombies are running in a row. And with a shotgun, it's ideal. You think, even with the loot bags going from like 5% to 4% drop rate, it's still decent. I thought it was going to be like a way more severe drop. Hello, 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 hello. Got my stamina ran out. That frost? Yeah, frost will saw me. I don't mind if you destroy the horde base, just don't destroy my base. Man, my stamina runs out fast. What is that? Oh, there's a tree sticking out. For a moment there, it looked like my base was broken over here with stuff sticking out where it's not supposed to. There might be some updates the same week after stable changes they're making. You don't want to wait a couple of days before server. Really like the storms. The storms are a mix, like, there's a mixed response for them. A lot of people love them, other people like it. They just get annoyed. I mean, you just have to make sure you carry around tools and coffee. And when there's a storm and you can't handle the POI, especially now, since the storms now make zombies run Horde night speeds, you want to make sure you just dig down straight, just mine. I'm still wearing other armor. Where did I put the other one? Okay, so yeah, we need space. I'm not really ranging all that much, so I'm thinking of moving this to over there. Moving everything over. And then trying out the stun baton. Is it over here? Yeah, let's grab that one. It's probably good to leave one spot encumbered. I'm just afraid it's going to really slow us down. They can be annoying, but they are manageable. Yeah, it depends though. Like, it depends on playstyles. It affects people of a certain playstyle more than people of another playstyle. But I've just learned to just dig down, start mining, and then wait for the storm to finish. And now that the loot stages from the biomes are back, it's definitely way more manageable. I mean, before the V2.0 update, I was on V2.83. The loot stage in the snow was 44. And now it's over 160 with the new update. That's awesome. Weapon parts over there. Vehicles over there. Miscellaneous. Most of it. Oh no. Oh, explosives go over here. I definitely need to go make myself a crossbow now. For Horde night. Okay, as for resources, we need a lot of clay. We can make a base out of concrete, but it's just going to be a waste. If I go mine some clay, we might be able to get a lot of stuff that way. Food. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I actually thought, how do we have so little of everything? That makes so much more sense. Oh, that's a relief. Okay, put that away. Farming over here. Armor pieces over there. And sellables over here. I'm just bummed out about the storms thing. What I mean by that is the fact that weather isn't a thing anymore. Sure, there's these storms, but there's no weather in the game anymore. Okay, I wonder if I shouldn't make a ton of... It's 52 blocks. I could make blocks out of concrete instead of upgrading them. I think let's do that. Sure, you do get XP from upgrading at the same time. We can make half on us, 118. Yeah, you can get XP, but at the same time, sometimes it's a pain reaching. Oh, crap. Man, the storage is way too small. Oh, crap, she's radiated. Don't break a leg. Oh, that's a charged or infernal. I just saw something. Oh no, that's just the... Oh, that scared the crap out of me just now. I thought what I saw was a charged frostlaw. Okay, come on, go up. That scared the crap out of me just now. Okay, we need a rad remover, like, badly. I'm thinking of leaving this base here and then removing that stuff so they can make it to us easier. Because especially when there's like a scream horde like this, it's so annoying not being able to shoot them properly. With my new base, we're definitely going to be able to do that again. But that's with a new one, not this old one. Be careful of a scream. I should probably also see if I can put a silencer on this. I'm guessing there's definitely going to be weather still in Darkness Falls. Like the weather we know. There's going to be storms and it's going to be the weather we know. Zombies have their own language these days. I have so little ammo left. Although these are ferals, so technically... ferals and radiators we should use armor piercing with. Probably see if I can't make ammo as soon as possible. You have to basically do a body check to slow them down and then a headshot. I have a feeling Darkness Falls is going to have a demonic storm. The Wasteland might have like a demonic kind of firestorm. That'd be awesome. And do I really have to waste ammo on the zombie now? Two points to spend. Which we can actually go and put on one of the general ones. Lockpicking. Wait, lockpicking is back to 3. Wasn't lockpicking out of 5, so they changed this back. I didn't see a lockpicking update thing. They will need 2 types of the mods, one using storms, one not. I mean, you can disable it in the menu settings, so that's how you get the one that's not. Okay, what we need to do, food and drink. And we have to start building, but I need blocks. I also need the impact bracing mods. Impact, but we don't have that yet. Oh, wait. We have the nerd boots. This helps you take fall damage. That's 3 meters. Armor. Crystal is one that's like a higher quality than that. Okay, but yeah, we can start making a horde base. On the one hand, it's going to be so much cheaper tweaking this one. Because we already have like a kind of a thing going over here. But having to remove all these shapes, it's just like it's a schlep. So I think I'll just make a new horde base right there. It's going to be like it's going to be the same size more or less than this. We're going to be starting with the walkway itself, not the outside. So I will need a lot more clay in the morning. And then we're going to make way more cobble as well. I'm going to make the bottom 3 blocks concrete. And the blocks on top of that will be cobble. During a horde night, they didn't really do much damage to the pillars over here. So I wonder if it's necessary to do like a quad pillar like that. Because that's 4 times the resources if you do like a corner like this. But it's so much more stable. Just now you do get a cop or a demo or something that decides, ooh, I'm going to be a jackass. Let me just go and explode on this dude's base. Okay, I want to look. Which way are we going to look at? F8. 200 frames on Ultra is insane. Okay, so we're going to be looking that way, it seems. For some reason, the frames are better looking this way. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we'll start with this. Like so. The walkway is going to be on that side, so we're going to do this. I can't believe I've been missing out on all the music in the game. I never played with music on, but I really love the somber atmosphere it gives. You're alone in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's 3. Then the rest can be with cobble. We don't really have that many shapes left though. So we're going to have to go and make more cobble anyways. Okay, so we'll do that. Go and copy this one. Copy this one. I should probably leave one of these open so it's easier for me to fall. Unless I just make a hay bale. Stop being lazy. I want to test something as well. Apparently... Wasn't it always 160? Apparently the terrain in the snow has been increased. Like the overall terrain. Yeah, and then hay bale, hay bale. Well, I mean, if I just make the ladders all the way to the top now, I won't need the hay bale. And then also on the one side, I actually want to make a walkway for the dogs. The zombies come from this side. Thinking where I need to make the walkway for the dogs from. I could, over here, just do... No, but that's anyways going to be only 2 ladders. Some of the zombies might also go up the walkway if I make the walkway on the side for the dogs. So we'll do that later. We'll just focus now on getting this up. 2, 3... This new design is going to help me deal with the frost claws during Horde night. Because at the moment, the way I have it set up over there, they can see us and they can do some serious damage from the side. So this is 6. Nine. We're so running out of shapes.
Good morning, survivors. Trader Hughes is down.
Okay, so this is only 9 blocks high. 3. Actually do this. That way it's easier to count later. So 3, 6, 9. Although I just have to make sure I can actually... Yeah, we can. Get to the different ladder. Imagine later I try and I can't. Okay, at least we do have the shovel, so it's a lot easier getting... Oh, I need an auger. Let's see if the trader is actually selling one. I really need an auger right now because that's gonna... Even a level 1's gonna help me get clay so much faster. It's just so bright. It must be the torches. Way too bright. Still, something over here is throwing a lot. Okay, so we'll sell these. Make sure I get everything in the right slots. And then if I can get a level 1 auger, we'll be able to go... Can we make one? I doubt it. We can! We can make a level 1 auger. What am I doing? It's so much easier. Okay, we're gonna need handlebars. We're gonna need... steel. Oh, we do. Thank you. Even just level 1, this is gonna help us so much. Okay, and then... handlebars. Handlebars. Boom. 2 duct tape. Have to make it. 2 leather. 1 mechanical. 6 pipes. And 2 springs. First things first. And then handlebar. While we talk to the trader, that's gonna finish. Still have to hand in the quest from yesterday. I need way more ammo. If he offers me shotgun ammo, I'm gonna take it.
See, working pays the bills and keeps your pockets.
We'll go for steel. Ooh, tier 3 complete. It's just a shame we can't take double. Let's go for cash. We already have 20 bolts. Let's go for cash. I'm gonna restart the game so we can get tier 4s. Wait, does that work or doesn't it work? I can't remember if we tried this before. I think we tried this with when we were at Rex's place, when we went to tier 3 in the first place. Because usually when you refresh, it's supposed to give you the next tier. So you have to wait a whole day for tier 4. And these tier 4 is going to have so many radiators in. We really need that rad remover. But so far we've been really unlucky when it comes to finding like really good mods. I say, but it did just offer a melee mods bundle. And that might have been what we were looking for.
I've got enough fire.
Okay, first things first.
Start a war. Or end one.
Or end one. Yay. Ammo, resources. I do need to save cash for the water filter to give us clean water. But at the same time, it's so bloody expensive. That's going to use up most of my cash. Lockpicks. I should probably also make a few lockpicks. Pump shotgun. We looted at level 5. Speaking of, any spares we should probably come and sell as well. Armors, resources. Thank you. Mint. Worth it. Concrete mix is going to be too expensive. I'll just make that. Okay. So now for the job.
Stay dead. One customer at a time.
Immediately giving us infested tier 4s is just nasty. Battalion Zamboona. A Zamboona. We need resources anyways. But what I'm going to do is first get all the clay so we can start making cobble. Most of the base will be made out of cobble, but the walkway will be made out of concrete. So already the bottom 3 blocks in case a cop explodes. Technically, everything needs to be concrete. Because if a cop explodes while climbing the ladder, that's also going to do a lot of damage. Do this, do this. We have stone left, yes we do. We will keep that on us so we can make some concrete. And then that should be done. I'll just put away the steel. Boom. Can actually make that on us. Building supplies. We'll keep these on us because we're making them. Oh, I need to sell this to the trader as well. I have to wait 2 minutes for the auger. That's actually a long time. Food and drink. I should probably also see if I can't just buy myself kind of like good food and drink from the vending machines. Ooh, almost broke my leg. As long as that's done before day 21, I'm happy. And all we have to do is do more mining. A lot more mining and we're fine. If I can upgrade most of the base to concrete with an auger, I want to test though, which is better, the auger or the pickaxe.
Inventory. What is this? A tea party?
Do that.
Just packing heat is always a good idea.
I wish the days when we walked away from the trader, he stopped talking. That actually used to be a thing. Like a smoothie. Ooh, 78 water. Nice. XP elixir and blackstrap. I don't want to use up most of my cash because we might be able to use it later. Now with a motorcycle, I could technically go to all the traders every time they reset and look for like resources and stuff. Speaking of... chem station. Locked behind 6 more books. So as long as we run around with this, we should be fine. $50 seconds. I'm just waiting for this, guys, then we can go. It's gonna be so much faster if I use that than with the steel pickaxe. Because with the steel pickaxe, we don't run out of stamina. But it's still so much slower. We need to actually minimize. We have way too much stuff on us. I'm so used to like bigger backpacks and stuff as well. Technically, we don't need the stun baton because we're not spec'd into it, so I'll put that away for now. Although, not that we're really spec'd into the knife either. We need points like crazy. If I can do a few infesteds, and with that infested, then go and do the... Do infested. My brain just shut down. I wanted to do infest. Oh, XP elixir or XP. Wow, my brain, my brain just said nope. Modify. Ooh, nice. I'm thinking of keeping the auger on, but we're gonna have to keep fuel on us as well. Modify that in there. This one already has it on. Okay, let's quickly go get some more fuel. It's gonna be a problem. We have to buy some from the trader if he has. Now that we have so much cash, it doesn't really bother me at all. But still, the moment we can make our own fuel, it's going to be such a lifesaver. Is the base somewhere?
Sure, look around. And it's none of your I hope you put this to good use and kill some zedheads.
That was a lot of wasted cash just now.
Some of those White River creatures.
Okay, let's go see if this is worth it or if we should use the shovel. It all depends on how much damage we can do with tools. Although now with that new setting, on a new skill under the mining, it's a little bit slow, but at the same time a lot faster than a steel pickaxe. Or steel shovel, I mean. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It took us so long the last time we used the steel shovel. And it's going to take us so much faster now with this. 3 or 4 rows might be enough, and then we can go do quests. Nice. And while we're doing the quest, we can make sure we're building. Oh, we're getting more building blocks and stuff. But yeah, we need way more skill points. The only problem is the more you level up, the tougher the zombies get. So you have to really think about what you want to put some skills into. It's just snow. I need 5,000. Let's go for 10,000 if we can, because I mean, look how fast this auger is working. Also, I want to test, when holding down the button, do we get screamers or not? I'm not clicking at all. For those who don't know, basically, if you hold down the button, you're less likely to get screamers. If you let go of your mouse every now and then for the auger, it generates more heat. Although, if I'm not mistaken, they lower the amount of heat overall that for screamers to show up. I think for my single player series, what I'm going to do is 200% XP. I'm going to put it on like 20 quests per tier. And then spend a week per biome, basically. On vanilla, that should be more than enough. The moment this thing refills, I'm going to have to start making the resources, the cobble. I think as long as we have the fuel on us, we'll be able to dig or mine with this as well. Only problem is, if we're busy with the quest, for example, and a storm hits, and instead of having... Remember, these storms now have the same speed as Horde Night, which for us means nightmare speed. So instead of that, we're going to go mining. But if you use an auger, it's going to tell all the zombies where you are. So I might just still keep the pickaxe on us. I think this last row over here, then we can go. I want to stick with this for too long right now. I also want to see if we can make some shotgun slugs or shells and stuff as well. I have been throwing away a lot of paper, and that's a mistake. I'll actually fill this up if I can. You can't do 2 actions at the same time anymore. You can't like refuel this and refill the thing at the same time. Also, if you try and heal, for example, and you swap to something else, it cancels the animation completely. Which means you have to wait for the animation to completely finish before moving on. See, now that's one more thing I have to keep on me as well. Okay, so we'll put this over here. Put this over here. That we can actually make over here. And since I don't want to wait too long for this, we'll do this, and make the rest on us. So after we're done with that quest, this should be done. Let's go. Ammo. Oh, we do have a ton of ammo. What am I talking about? I was worried for nothing. I'm kind of curious to see how tough the tier 4 is going to be. This is going to be rough. Especially if there's a storm. Oh. So far, it feels like these updates have been smaller than usual. Like these experimental updates, the list of changes or fixes is so small. Which means this is the first time in a long time that they've basically almost given like an endgame product to us. It's gonna be rough. Off the bat. Where the hell are you? Where the hell are you? Oh, hello. Wait, why is this zombie not picking up as a red dot? This is a pitch and clear, but it didn't pick up as a red dot at all. Okay, sometimes there can be stuff back here as well, so let's just quickly check. Ooh, SMG, nice. If we confirm it's not a feral, I'll use my knife. This motorcycle is so not gonna have enough space for all this stuff inside of here. That SMG is actually a really good find. Oh, what do I just do? Ooh, don't repair it right now. That's a waste. Okay, dump all of that. Keep that. Keep the fuel. Let's go. The fact that we got a feral white. Did you see how little damage the shotgun did to him just now? So the fact that we got a feral white this early on is terrifying. It's basically the default zombie in this place. I do need cloth as well. I should probably keep with me a normal hunting knife. It's a little bit faster attack per minute, so we can harvest these way faster too. I'm gonna open up one of these doors and it's gonna be like a really tough zombie waiting. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go mining. Because these zombies, we'll check, we'll try. All of these zombies are now gonna be insanely fast. They're gonna be nightmare speed fast. If it's too rough, then we'll just go and mine. But I'll try and see if we can't just really attempt this. Already a freaking radiated. Come on, reload. Ooh. Yeah, all of these zombies decided to wake up at the same time. I'm gonna take my time, I'm safe from the storm right now. As we clear this place, just try and grab as much cloth as possible and just try and see if we can survive. I panicked downstairs just now. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I panicked because I didn't know which way to go. Crap. See daisy. The feral white right now with nightmare speed is a big problem for us. I should probably also make sure we have the slugs loaded just in case. See, we're safe from the storm over here. As long as we're not too close to the window. moment we're full, I also want to go down and drop stuff in the vehicle. Okay, the fetch is up here with us somewhere. I want to check whether normal zombies are also nightmare speed. I'm guessing they are, but I don't want to assume. You are not feral, so let's see. Oh, so it's just the frost claws. Or is it outside in the snow where it's nightmare speed? It seems it might just be the frost claws, which are really good for us. I could have from the past, in the past, the path for this place was through, yeah. There's something of a next section. Okay, let's do this, scrap. They're in the kitchen trying to get upstairs. Okay, so this is gonna be rough. You can't really crouch or, stealth really well. Okay. I'm glad to see the ferals are just feral. I need to work on my parkour so we can jump onto like vending machines and stuff. See, the storm's not that bad if you're in a POI. But you still have to be careful. You never know. Because now you think you're safe and all of a sudden there's like ferals and radiators and stuff inside you. But yeah, it seems the biome zombies were referring to like the bosses. So the burnt zombie or the burnt feral and the burnt biome, the plague spitter, the frost claw, and the mutated in the wasteland. It seems, because at the moment these guys aren't running nightmare speed, so I'm guessing those are the zombies that got the boosts, the buffs. Okay, we might be able to do... Oh, no we can't. Let's just fix that. You can do this and then pick you up. So now they shouldn't be able to reach us from over there. And then these at the back should make cobble. Oh. I was about to say, let's go jump on that one by jumping over there. Do some parkour. The fact that there's some normal zombies as well gives me hope. It's not as rough as one might expect. I mean, this is just for fetch and clear. It's not an infested. That's another reason why it's not insane. That leads up and down. I want to be careful when I go into places like this. There's no sleepers that didn't wake up the first time. Because I'm complaining that the zombies all wake up at the same time, but some of them still says, nah, I'm gonna nap. So many springs and cloth over here. It's gonna take too long to actually get all of these beds if I wrench them. If only this was like Rebirth, we can pick up the things. You can pick up the baths, you can pick up the toilets, you can pick up the beds. Just sell them en masse. If I'm not mistaken... And now you have to use this. They actually fixed the pathing in this place, it seems. Although you can go down or up. That's the problem at the moment. Let's go down first. This is where the final stash is. Though it's not the correct path. Okay, cool. See, I'm so used to playing with other people as well and multiplayer that a lot of times they break through places they're not supposed to. And I think a lot of times that's why I think that you were supposed to go a certain way. Because they broke those blocks and I didn't see them break it, so I thought, okay, that's the path you're supposed to take. I can't go on the roof right now. Okay, let's see if I can wake him. Okay, hide over here. Remember, from the storm, you take like a lot of damage every 5 seconds. Oh, storm's done. Nice. Hello, hello, hello. See, as long as you play it right, the storms really aren't that bad. But I do understand why it can get annoying when you're just trying to play the game. Where are they? If I can stealth, I will stealth. Can't see his head. It seems a lot of times the body shots are enough. I almost feel like the progress now in V2 is way too easy. Sure, there's some tough zombies and sometimes we're like, oh no, 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 no. But overall, might just be my imagination, who knows? Okay, so before we drop down over here, where's the bike? Okay, I'll climb back up to over here. Let me go dump some stuff off first. Oh wow, everything fits. Cobble. Make more cobble. And drop. Nice. Once we get back to the base, we'll be able to complete or keep going with the Horde base. See, we're supposed to fall down into the room over there. I want to be careful not to wake up too much stuff at the moment. So far, I've actually received a lot of parts. Legendary parts. Again. The problem with these tier 4 PIs in the up is that if you start harvesting, it takes so much longer. If you play in a group of people, one person loots, one person wrenches, one person kills. Okay, what I want to do... I'll be clever enough to go around this, I know, but we still have to be a little bit careful. Might be a zombie around the corner as well. Zombie to the right, zombie to the left. Oh, didn't stealth. No, it worked out, so it's fine. I've noticed sometimes, but just sometimes, if you shoot a zombie that just now heard you move, like she just woke up, you can still do quite a bit of damage to them, sneak damage. Not always, sometimes if they already like woke up too much, like they're almost standing, then obviously the sneak damage doesn't work. But just now, like as a head lifts, you shoot, it's fine. Ooh. Hello? I'm so tempted to try and wake up the zombies from that side. I definitely, for my series, I'm going to be using like a bigger backpack mod. Because this is so easy to run out of backpack space. Okay, modify. Oh. Yes. Set the zombies alight, baby. Okay, so, close that, do that, modify, put that on there. Let's save some space. I have to be careful. Just now, I open up one of these closets over here and there's a zombie inside. I'm opening it like I'm just expecting to find armors and stuff. Okay, why is this closed? There's nothing in here. This almost feels like we've been here before. Oh, it's locked. So we have not. Me in a room. In a room. Nice. I think we're supposed to go up or down through one of these bathrooms as well later. I want to make sure, even though I'm trying to like get all the cloth because we're going to need a lot of duct tape and stuff, I want to make sure that we do this fast enough so we can at least hand this quest in today. So we came from over here. We got this. The nice thing is it shows the red dots of quite a few zombies. So you don't have to worry too much of where the zombies are going to be. I'm guessing it's going to go through that bathroom. If we can get downstairs, I should probably see if I can't dump some more stuff in the vehicle. Okay, now the bike is this way. I can do this. Luckily we have a nice, strong pickaxe, so we don't have to worry too much. Come on. Okay, jump up there. I mean, no, we can just get back in over here. Go through the ladder, go through the bathroom. Okay, stack, and then we can put that away because that's done. Put that away, put this away. We just fill this up and then we'll put the fuel away as well. Okay, so we just go up over here, although I think there's a bathroom over here. Yeah. So all we have to do is go in over here. Break through over here. Although, did we clear this place? No, we didn't. I'll just say, where's the zombies? So we would have come down over here. Those dots aren't moving, so we don't have to worry too much. Hello. What are you, feral? At least the shotgun does seem to still slow them down a bit. Like stun them a bit. That is good. That seems like it's leading down now to the basement. Yeah, over here on the screen it shows like it's almost our level. But on the compass it shows down. I actually want to make a farm as soon as possible. If we can make a farm for like cotton and stuff, I don't have to worry about all of this cloth. Still locked. I have to drop down there. I feel like this is not too bad. This is tier 4. Although, I'm guessing a tier 4 infested is going to be like, oh, it's gonna be rough. Don't fall down. At least yet. Depending on how many ferals and radiators downstairs, we might need to have like an escape plan. So what I think I'll do, put a ladder over here. I technically wanted to jump that, but okay. Yeah, they're all in the final section. Technically all we have to... Oh, that's a nice one. all we have to do is technically put a ton of spikes down in this walkway over here, and we should be safe. Or even over there. Why does it feel like zombies are gonna come out over here? This is locked as well. This feels like such... If you do that, I wonder if that's gonna do something over here. Because these doors are locked open. Let me just make sure. Where do I get out? Run back over here. Run back. Okay. I don't want to panic and freak out and then go in the wrong way. Okay. Just a few ferals. Okay, that's more than a few. What are you going to be? I'm using slugs because there's so many ferals over here. Headshots. Oh, that biker's dangerous. Okay, for the rest, as long as they're not feral, stand in a row. There you go. Oh, look at that fire effect. Oh, yes! Just before starting this quest, I was actually looking for that. And now we can make it. Awesome. And that's actually some really great luck. I want to see what's up with these doors over here. This feels so unnatural. Yeah, I need to fill up on food and drink as well. I'm getting a little bit low. Careful, sometimes... I don't think this POI has them, but sometimes in some POIs, when you go behind stuff like this, there could be explosives as well. Okay, stamina's gonna be a huge issue right now. And we need food, thank you. At least most of the stuff so far has been stacking, so that's awesome. Okay, please don't tell me I have to break this open. This thing is like 7.5 or 10k HP. I think the medicine that I got today that loosens this stuff is actually helping a lot. Because my voice today, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it sounds way better. It's a little bit coarse, but way better. Steel arrows might really come in handy. Can mine for lead. Shotgun. Ooh. Okay. Can't take it. I never use... Port bites technically are really good. Damage mitigation minus 40%. And they last for 6 minutes. So if you know you're going to be in an infested POI, I think, yeah, let's do this. If you know you're going into an infested POI and it's going to be dangerous, you just take one of those. And you're a lot safer. I'm going to loot the kitchen quickly as well while we are... I don't know where that zombie is right now. I think it's stuck on that one door. No, 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 that's a waste. Don't do that. Luckily, the animation has to finish. So now if you accidentally use like a bandage or something, it won't use it. As long as you stop the animation. Where are you? Are you actually inside of here? No. There's something on top. I think he might be on top of us. Oh, he's underneath us. Off with his head. Okay, do that. Thank you. I need space. I need so much space. Not bad for our first tier 4. I'm just glad the nightmare speed doesn't count towards all zombies. If I'm not mistaken, they actually upped the damage on the slugs. I think it might be because of all the radiators and ferals and stuff in the game. I'll hold on to most of the parts and stuff for now. And then later I'll go and sell what I don't need. Tools, tool mod, weapon, armor. It's level 5. Salvage gain. We do have the nerd outfit one though. It's more XP. Ooh, what level? Yeah, we can wear level 5. No, that's level 4 as well. I'm actually thinking of it, although this is a loot bonus, if I can get XP and XP, that's going to help us level up so much faster, get those sweet skill points. Food is full. Did they double it? I could have sworn they only added like 8 damage per slug or something. Didn't see them doubling it. Okay, we need to drink. Unfortunately, we don't get the jars back. That sucks. This memo effect is great for double damage. Seems like they want everyone going shotgun and slugs. Yeah, I think they're promoting heavy weapons, strength weapons. Although, I mean, you guys, especially on the servers, you've been using steel clubs and stuff for a while. It's not like no one's been using any strength kind of thing. I mean, obviously now it's gotten some love, but still. It's a hat. We'll put that over there. Piece of armor. Okay, and then was I building? Yeah, I was making stuff over here. Let's do this. And make this on us. Okay, we should be able to do quite a bit of work on the Horde base now. Nice.
Good. Step up to the counter.
Hobo stew.
Can't see in the evening since I lost my eye in the war.
Fully automatic fire is more accurate with each shot. What's your food? Fire pit lodge. I can't remember this one. No, I think this is one with the pool underneath. It's gonna be infested as well. Let's go for the normal ones first.
Work. Go in guns blazing. That way you have guns, ammo, knives.
Knives. So happy about his knives.
Always a good idea.
Is it? Give me a minute. Something. I think it's only the new zombies that run during storms, since it says biome zombies. Yeah, I was actually worried about that. I'm happy that it's not all zombies. But already, when we did that one tool store, where I almost died, I was I was running around like crazy, like a headless chicken. That to me felt like a really tough zombie. But there was like frost claws and ferals and stuff. It's from the POI as well, and I got overwhelmed by it. So I thought already zombies were getting a buff from the biomes. Wait, I didn't grab the concrete. I already thought during storms they were getting buffs, but it seems nope, or they weren't. Hey Stone, welcome to the stream. Also Stone. Well, we met. Although the frost claws being able to run nightmare speed is horrifying. That's just really horrifying. Okay, so this is 9 high. 10, 11, 12. Unfortunately, this pillar's inside is going to have like a gooey center. A chewy, gooey center for the zombies to just break. But so, yeah, this is 12. 14 is this. I want to make sure that the walkway, starting with like the top over here, is nice and strong. I'm not going to add the ladders on the side yet, because I want to figure out where I want to put the dogs. I want the dogs to be able to get up as well. The normal zombies I want to force to climb the ladder so we can shoot them in the back as they run. But the dogs I want to do something with as well. This is still the best block in the game. Being able to force the zombies to go in a single file. But I'm guessing stuff like this might eventually get nerfed. Although, why should it? This is a path. Zombies can follow a path. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Oh, yes. Oh, speaking of yes, let's quickly go make those boots. I want to drop and break my leg. Sometimes the same drop like that will all of a sudden sprain your leg. But if we can make that impact bracing mod, that's gonna help us. Impact bracing mod. 120. 20. 2 and 5. Okay, let's put the gun part away. We don't need that. Foods. We don't really need food on us at the moment, so I'll put that away as well. Finally. Not having to worry about like a drop is going to be a lot of help. Oh, now that I see this. Almost forgot about these. This one still needs its tools though. And then they all need filters, but the filters are 7.5. What if I shouldn't just buy them? Bite the bullets, buy them, and then we can get clean water. We don't have to worry about cooking them all the time. It's going to save a lot of time not having to cook the water. I need to grab forged iron. To grab a claw hammer. Okay. And this should almost be done. I don't want to build without that, because if you fall and break your leg, building becomes horrible. So we'll keep this. Oh, we can actually work on this quickly. If we get a screamer horde or something, I want them to be able to get closer. I'm thinking of using this to my advantage. During Horde night, the zombies fall down over here. They turn, they hit this corner, they fall down. So that might be a nice way to slow them down. And then also we saw this jump, most zombies fall down. But for screamer hordes, we want to be able to kill them. So screamer hordes, wandering hordes, that kind of stuff will face over here. And then Horde night will face over there. If we don't face or finish this in time, day 21 will just put this back. See, now when they come straight over here, we'll be able to shoot them in the face. I should probably also put some barbed fencing over there to just catch them. So they don't immediately get pushed down. Being able to fire 11 shots is just awesome. And I think you can also put a silencer on top of this as well. Wait, we do have one on. What the hell? I could have sworn earlier I checked and I didn't have one on. I never checked, did I? That's such a waste of resources. I never... No wonder I didn't break my leg over there. I never checked. That was so dumb. I checked the boots and saw, oh, it had a full damage thing, but I didn't check the mods that it had on. No, this one. 2, 3. 1, 2. Oops. No. Ooh. Technically, you know what? Let's just put the ladder in over here. That way I don't have to worry later. We'll make the ladders out of concrete from the start, so it's a little bit of a waste, but still nice and strong. This way we don't have to worry about constantly just jumping down, falling down and stuff. How do you tell the different hordes? What do you mean? The Scream Horde is comes when the Screamer streams. Wandering Horde is just a massive group of zombies coming out of nowhere. But like that over there. Oh, speaking of, nice. So this is a Wandering Horde. Hello, 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 hello. You guys are hiding over here from me. I want you XP. And I love this knife. I love it. We don't even really have that many points in this knife yet, and we're doing so much damage. Okay, Preacher Gloves. Ours is better. No. Screaming is a Screamer Horde. So when you see, like, the lady in white, whether she be feral or radiated or normal, if she screams, that's a Screamer Horde. A normal Horde night is like every 7 days, unless you tweak it in the menu settings. So day 21, for example, is going to be like a normal Horde. Or a Horde night if they don't see that as normal. Okay, nice. Now we finally have a ladder over here. Okay, so I was going for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we go for 8. Because I still want to cover the gap as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. I've gotten Screamers in Horde Night. Yeah, but that's just, they just count as normal zombie then. So they don't do really anything in Horde Night itself. They're just normal zombies. It also depends on mods and stuff. Okay, simple. Now, we build... Oh, we want to make them fall as many times as possible. So over here, we do this. Now we build the platform we're going to be standing on. So we can determine where that needs to lead to. Okay, move this out of the way. This floor also needs to be removed at a stage because even though cop explosions don't do damage to snow, demos definitely do. Oh, this is a block lower. This starts going low over here. Damn. I might just have to start putting in the pillars already. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Let's go from over here. Yeah, the middle's going to be the one we're shooting from. Okay, so this is perfect. We're going to go pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder how far we should go. How wide should I make it? 1, 2, 3. Let's go from over here. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting snow blindness just from looking at this bright snow. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is going to be the Horde base platform. Now all I have to do is go and put in the pillars, like over there. It's a little bit of a waste, but at the same time, it's so much more powerful if you do this. It doesn't look as nice, but with this, the zombies have to destroy 4 blocks for the pillar to break. For those of you wondering what I'm talking about, if you haven't seen this yet, I'll show you this. If you go for this corner pole... Oh, I have to break that now. If you go for this corner pole, a zombie usually goes for like head heights block. So if you just do a single pillar like my home base, they break that block, the pillar caves in, or the structure is like severely compromised. But if you go and do this, now they have to break 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks just to be able to get through.
Trader Hughes is closing soon, so figure out what you want and get on down the road.
Come on. There you go. Chris, is the other YouTuber going to be doing like a full series on this? Because I saw they weren't streaming 7 days to die the other day. Or did they only stream like certain days? Because we just all of a sudden randomly got recommended his channel.
We are now closed. Get too close to
2 more blocks. Wait, no. No. My platform's also going to be 2 blocks thick, just in case there's those pesky frost claws doing block damage. I need way more concrete mix, like way more. I'm thinking of making the layer, come on. I'm thinking of making the bottom layer concrete that they can see, and the inside layer cobble. It's going to save some resources as well. So we do this. Since this is a block closer to the zombies, this will be full cobble, concrete. The 2 lives already. He's ready to finish Tainted Grail and Stellar Blade. Oh, you mean like he does a permadeath kind of thing, so if he dies, it's finished. Okay, so now if we do this, the zombies won't be able to crawl through over here, because there's too many blocks in between us. But we can shoot them in the back with an AK. Okay, boom. There's our defense. Okay, so the rest of this, I'm going to make the bottom 3 blocks concrete, and the rest of the blocks cobble. Jump this. Let's see if I have... Oh, nice. Hardcore parkour. Okay, do that. Go for simple. Go do that. Go for simple. Oh, okay. So his audience isn't used to 7 days to die. Just noticed I should probably be finishing these first. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, and then the platform. I wonder if I should even... I mean, the pillar up here is cobble anyway, so I can just make the floor cobble too. And then later, if we have the concrete, we can then go and upgrade all of this to concrete. I'm actually going to be... I'm not even going to mention it. You'll see. Good things to come. Okay, so copy shape. Simple. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need so much more concrete mix. I should probably see if we can't find like a factory or something. Ooh, wait. Carl's Corn and Bob's Boars. Wait, I went too high, damn it. Carl's Corn and Bob's Boars. That POI usually has a ton of cement as well. I should probably go to other biomes as well. Just drive around and look for resources just laying out and about. I need a ton of cement. I'm hoping you'll enjoy it. See, nighttime is the best time to actually be mining. I need to start doing that as quickly as possible as well. 1, 2, 3. I'm out of concrete. Let's split this. I don't constantly have to make different shapes. technically I can do the rest all in cobble and then just make concrete mix. Oh, we need a nail gun. Can we make one yet? No, it's locked behind. 6 more books. That's doable. I think what I should do is just build in cobble, make a ton more concrete mix, and just upgrade. It's a schlep to upgrade later, but at the same time, it's going to save us so much headache. So much of a headache. Okay, one more section, and then the platform, and then we have to go from over there. Oh, crap. Can just fix this now. Luckily, we have a good pickaxe, so it doesn't take too long. 2, 3. I should probably keep my eyes open for a frost law. It's been very quiet so far, it bothers me. I think the factory we're going to be doing now, it's a fetch and clear. Did I take the factory? Oh, the right residence. I need to take more factory jobs so we can get the cement. We can make our own cement, but 1, it calls screamers, and 2, it takes so long. You need so many forges just to be able to do it. I'm hoping by next week my voice will be completely normal. Like I said, I think the stuff that I got today really works. I say now and then all of a sudden tomorrow I'm coughing my brains out again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Technically the only part that needs to be really concrete is the front part. I don't want anything cobble on the front. Because especially on day 21, these Night Stalkers get way more powerful. Imagine I start getting like the charged or at least the radiated frost laws during Horde night. See, but that's why I want this defense. I want to be able to just shoot straight at them. When it comes to like the plague spitters and the frost laws and stuff, you need a nice view of them. With my current design, the problem we're getting into is you can't see them. Like the plague spitter. The day 14 horde, I couldn't find him, so he kept spitting those bloody bees at me. I had to jump down, run all the way away, kill some zombies, and then looked for the other dude. Okay, so over here, we're literally just going to be shooting down. And only the zombies up here will be able to see us. Nothing downstairs, nothing will be able to see us. And then we also have that sledge turret, so that's definitely going to help us. Ooh, hello. Then they're going to run over there, they're going to go over here, and they're going to meet up over here. But those plague spitters are a pain, especially when they're feral or when they're like charged and stuff. Up to me, remember, technically it's supposed to go forest, burnt forest, desert, snow, wasteland. But with the toughness of the enemies, to me, the desert and the snow has now turned around. I much prefer living in the snow over living in the desert where the plague spitter is. I think a lot of people also have my sentiment of like, nah, screw that dude. You have 3, 4. Gotta lock your door. Okay, how many of you guys watched Nightmare on Elm Street? 1, 2, Freddy's looking for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. I was so creepy as a kid. The funny thing is, it wasn't really scary to us because my brother and I we loved like horror movies and stuff. Oh, so you're getting a ton of like dire wolves and stuff. Those dudes are tough. Those dire wolves do so much damage. Oh, I've kind of forgot something over here. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it on the pillar as well. I'm not really going to be standing here and taking vomit, so I can make the door over here. I hear a screamer. Was that my imagination? Oh, she's underneath us. Was that a screamer? I could have sworn I heard the breathing of a screamer just now. Where is he? No, that did damage to my... Oh, that did damage to me and my vehicle. Oh, that only did 111 damage to my motorcycle. I thought that's going to do way more damage. I saw a video of a Frostlaw hitting a car with a boulder and the vehicle just exploded. Either the vehicle had like very little HP left or... Yeah, that was weird. And it's better. Let's put this away. I want to see what's going to be better. If I use my auger or if I use my pickaxe. The nice thing is when I'm coughing now, I can actually feel everything loosen up. So, oh, the stuff is finally working. Okay, you don't have the stone break on. And then... I keep interrupting the animation. Black strap we have on us. Out of mining maxed out. Oh yeah, so drinking coffee definitely helps. But look at that. Every time you do something, it interrupts the animation. Good night, Chris. Okay, I think we're going to start the mining a lot further away from our base, just in case. Okay, coffee. I wonder if I should just widen this tunnel a bit. To put more points into mining, to do more damage. I don't know if this is faster or slower. But I'm getting a ton of stone though. And we don't have to worry about stamina, that's a big thing. It's just very loud. I'm crouching at... Yeah, I'm crouching at the moment. It sounds more or less the same. Used to be in the past, if you crouch, even with the auger, it made less... I mean, it makes a sense that it doesn't make less noise because it's an auger, it's mechanical. But still, I'm so used to it not making noise. I think if we can go all the way to 4. It's really going to help us right now. The amount of stone we can get from this, we'll be able to make a ton of cement and sand. Want to make sure not to let go of this button at all. In Rebirth, on a server that we're playing at the moment, when you're mining with a auger like this, the screamers almost never show up. Alan, one of the members, actually basically, he says he's done all his mining. He has stacks of resources. All his mining's been done with the auger, and not a single zombie has actually showed up. Or screamer, I mean, not zombies. Not a single screamer has shown up to him. It's insane. We're definitely going to get a ton of stone right there. That's awesome. When we have to refuel again, I'll go and repair. Because that last 4 HP of damage that it has to do is a lot of wasted fuel. We should be able to get to either 15,000 or perhaps even 20,000. Speaking of... the load. Definitely now. I'll definitely have to put some more points into strength though. Especially since we're basically going shotgun. Although I also want to go automatics. I want to go for the M60. I think for tomorrow night. Oh, also, what do you guys think of the new thumbnail that I'm using? I'm trying to steer clear of AI thumbnails. Even though usually when I use AI, I try and emulate the vibe of the stream. Like in Rebirth, like purple and green and orange colors. And then also, like for example, like when I was using it for vanilla, I try and do like green zombies in the background that showcase radiated zombies. But I've got myself a prescription to Canva Pro now. I'll be able to make way better quality thumbnails. Like the ones you see like Guns, Nerds and Steel and they make as well. I just have to get used to like the remove background, all that stuff. Since I'm not using Photoshop, like properly trimming everything, it's still like a little bit rough around the edges. But yeah, this Premiere Pro, or this Canva Pro, as long as I can get used to it, it might just be a lot of fun. Did I just reload, refresh, refuel? See if I can make a better quality auger as well. It's slightly less noisy when you're crouching, but overall the humming noise is very loud. I know a lot of people actually like putting the mod on, like a modlet that you install in the game, that basically reduces the noise by 100%. I think the zombies can still hear you, but you yourself, you don't have to worry about like this noise. I don't even know if you guys can hear me properly or not. I think that's enough. Just shy of 20,000. If I had gone for motherload before we started mining, we would have gotten the 20k. Yeah, now I want to see if there are any screamers or anything upstairs. Nope. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, we should probably make ourselves a few more concrete mixes as well. Because one's just not going to cut it at the moment. We can also move this one. I don't have a land claim down yet. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to place one this close to the trader. Damn, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a few more mixers. Because the crafting time for concrete mix is like a lot. I can make 3 more. Oh, we can only make 2 more. This we can actually turn into blocks. No. We said we're going to upgrade the base. So we'll make cobble. I wonder if I should make the cobble on me. And then we'll upgrade with that. It's a lot of fuel for the spikes. It's only 16, yeah. For some reason it feels like it's way more. Okay, so turn that on. When we get back, there's probably going to be screamers over here. And then this over here is going to make us some sand. Yeah, let's go all out in sand. We can mine more stone. So we'll make all of this into sand. Wait. Now there's a screamer. Make sure we eat and drink and we're ready to go. I wonder, is there 1 or 2? There's 2. Okay, kill this one first. What the hell? Reload. That sounds like this. The sound afterwards almost sounds like my base is caving in after he throws the boulder. My aiming sucks. My aiming sucks so bad. I need a random mover as well. I basically need to take a hit just so I can aim on the heads properly. Ooh. The loot overall has been really good, actually. I'm surprised. Not feral, not feral. Okay. I'll put this stuff away and then go do some quests. All I have to do is fix my leg. Okay. Oh, no, fuel. Wow, is that all fuel we have left? Damn. I mean, I have been mining the whole night. I wonder when the trader refreshes again. Damn. That was way more fuel than I thought it was going to take. I didn't even realize my fuel was running out. Okay, so let's go do a quest. It's over there. Wait, is there a town next door? Oh, no, it's a POI. Although this does look like it's in the wasteland. Or burned biome. What is this? That's the wasteland. If it's inside the wasteland, we're going to have to cancel it for now because we don't have the badge yet. That's in the wasteland. Yeah, we can't clear this quest because it's going to take us too long. Oh no, it's on the border. It's just on the border of the wasteland. We have to be careful of dire wolves. Oh, this is the bat cave. I hate the new bat cave though. I much prefer the old one. Check. There should be a military vehicle somewhere over here. Why is that frost laws of... Oh, he's a feral. I'm about to ask, why is he so bloody fast? Why is he running... What is he attacking? He looks like he's stuck on something. He's definitely feral. And then mutator, let's literally take care of him. Oh, that over there just heard me. Does a shotgun make that much noise? Although I should probably lure these mutated into the wasteland. Because to get that last badge, you have to kill 20 mutated in the wasteland. Oh, that almost crashes. I was like, what the hell? Okay, let's do this. Probably go kill whatever's outside. That's making me nervous. Hello? Let me get my arrow back for a second. Is the fetch up here with... Yeah, it is. Up here with me. Okay, now we just to clear this place. As if I'm quiet, it's just me focusing. Since there's music... Music usually means danger, enemies. Not feral. And I passed the massive section just now by going straight for this side. Just hope there's no storm, since there is a possible frost law close by. Ooh, that goes up somewhere. Okay, I'm going to quickly kill this frost law just in case there's a storm later. If I see mutated like that, I should probably just run into that biome. Get as many things as possible. Okay, do that. When we come back, we'll be able to make more blocks. Now that can stay on top of there. Joyous. Now there's a mountain lion outside. It seems like I can't get inside, so that's good. Okay, top floor. Although, where's that one room? I've made a mistake. Seems like there's a container above us that we might be able to loot. Okay, let me just see this. We might be able to grab this later as well, but since we're here, grab it. So we would have come up over here anyway, so it's a good thing we killed that one. This place actually has a bookstore. Oh crap. This is a bookcase library upstairs. Great, now the zombies downstairs heard me. Okay, that was a nasty trap. The moment you come in front of the doorway, the door opens. Sounds like it's inside. Please don't break all my lockpicks. Please don't break all my lockpicks. Now I wonder, should I put the Titan spread on, choke mod, or should I keep the mag extend? I think the extender is better. Shoot more shots. That doesn't look like a trap at all. Frostclaw, mountain lion. As long as they don't see us, we're fine. It's once they see you that they become a problem. Especially since we're going to be going down, we don't have to worry too much. Our destination is underneath. I swear, as I shot, his head dipped. Yep, zombie behind over there. Where are you? Sometimes the way the dot moves indicates to you what kind of zombie it's going to be. And that dot just now looked erratic. I was like, oh no. Oh. We're 5 books away from being able to make our own chem station. That's awesome. I'm hoping the bookstore upstairs is good. Yeah, fight each other. Don't fight me. Scared the crap out of me, lady. Come on, I need, oh crap, that's a feral white somewhere. As long as it's not a radiated feral white. Upstairs, downstairs. Oh, it's not radiated, thank goodness. Since I shot over here, everything woke up that's supposed to wake up, so that's awesome. Now we don't have to worry. I'm hoping the second floor also woke up. I think he broke out from upstairs as well, so that's good. I wonder if I should put more points into the forge ahead to be able to just get more books quicker. Because if we can just get that forged ahead book up, we'll be able to get our own chem station and we'll be able to finally make our own fuel. It's going to be a game changer. I'm thinking of going to drop stuff off first before we go downstairs. Because let's just go straight down now into the basement. And we're already encumbered, so it's not good. Not hurt, so that doesn't matter. I might regret that later. With that book, oh, we have 5 books. I didn't even realize, damn. And we have a beaker, thank you. So if you climb up over here, you get to the one work box we already got to. It's like a secret hidden thingy. But yeah, this just goes straight down. Vehicle seems to be right outside of there. Be careful. I don't know where that frost claw went. Might still be over here somewhere. Okay, so what I want to do is dump everything. Grab the cobble because we're going to turn that into something quick soon. Have one of those. Don't need seeds right now. I do want to start a farm later. But at the moment, we can't afford to have too little space on us. Recipes. First aid. I don't know if we'll be able to find more books downstairs, so I'll just dump these over here for now. And then all of this will be turned into cobble blocks. Hello, copper. Bye-bye, copper. Okay, so technically, we can climb down over here. Now be careful. I'm indoors. I am indoors. What? Where did you come from? Hello? Does this look different to anyone else? I wonder if there's still those fire traps over there. This almost looks like the old one. If it is, I'll be so happy because I love that POI. That's a lot of dots. Ooh, that's a lot of dots. As long as you have the stamina and you can do power attacks, this weapon rocks. It's been a really long time since I've done this POI, so it feels different. See, in the past, you used to come down over here, you open up that door over there, and there's a ton of zombies in there. But now in V1, they went and made this like a maze. Not fond of the maze. Seems it's still going to be the fire trap thingy. It's like a puzzle that you have to flick switches and stuff. Yeah, it's still that one. Hello? There's gonna be 3 more switches over there because there's like 3 fires over there you have to unlock. On the one hand, I just want to go guns blazing. Yeah, this floor caves in. Underneath. This floor caves in over... Oh. Or was it not this one? Come on. It's one of the next ones then. The floor caves in underneath you and then... You have to kill zombies in water. The nice thing is doing that, you see exactly where the rest of the zombies are. You don't have to waste your arrows. And there's the water trap. I'll get my arrow back. Last one. Are those radiated or are those feral? What are they? One's feral. Wait, what? Is the one in the water we have to flick? Seems like we have to go down. It shows there's a button over here. That's still locked. Oh, no, yeah. We can now walk past the fire. Okay, just in case we have to get out, let's do this. I technically need to make myself a better bow ASAP. I've been meaning to make one for a while, but we didn't have the bow parts because I accidentally sold all of them. Check the red dots. I want to explore this little section over here first. Let's see if zombies come at us, what can we do? Do we have... Oh, we do. Okay, so what we can do over here. Let's do this. We can wake them up, we can do this, and we can just stand on top and shoot down at their heads. Especially like when it's like an insane amount of enemies, this is a really nice way to do it. Okay, switches over here. Oh, didn't see this one. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't see that one. Okay, now come for the ladder, please. Wait, they're not... I was about to say they're not clever enough. Seems that... Oh. It's down there. Oh, radiated spider. And now you're stuck. Now what you gonna do? Done. Oh, ooh, hello. So there should be no more zombies over here because now it says return to trader. Just always be careful of those extra zombies that might just pop out. I don't think with this POI has one of those, but just be careful. I wonder if that airdrop is in the wasteland or not. If it is, the loot stage on that might be really good. Crap. I'm gonna go dump some stuff in the vehicle. Oh, the storm is still raging outside. I thought by now it's gonna be done or something, but nope. Ooh, hello. Okay, we do not need this. We can scrap it. Look at this, all this loot over here. I'll open it up, but we first have to go and drop some stuff off before we loot this. I think this comes out underneath the front porch. Okay, we can actually probably just see what can stack, although I don't think much can. Ooh, another ergonomic, not bad. Okay, we should be able to make enough space. Although I do want to go for that drop as well, so I'm hoping it's not in the wasteland. Like I said, even if it is, we should be able to just with our vehicle quickly drive in there and get out. So many zombies in the area. But since we're not making a ton of noise, they shouldn't be coming for us right now. Let's see. That one needs a mod. You can put it on this one. And then one more. I'm just constantly taking vitamins for the fatigue. As zombies hit you, the fatigue builds up, and all of a sudden you just get the fatigue thing. Your stamina is useless, and then you have a problem. It seems the airdrop was in the wasteland. That should be enough space, right? Okay, let's go. Oh, it might just be on the other side. Who knows? Yeah, it seems you can actually go through the wasteland over here. It's gonna be in the snow. Nice. Something isn't right here. I was actually hoping it's gonna be in the wasteland, because then the loot stage for it would have been close to 200. Hello, hello. Luckily we have a motorcycle. I'm hoping in my single player series, like the videos from next week, and also in the Horde night every night, we'll get lucky with a motorcycle soon again. Because the sooner you get this, the sooner you don't have to worry about just getting around. I don't know if I want to make it 2 weeks per biome or 1 week biome. We'll see, especially if I do the 20 quests. If I said it so we have to do 20 quests before we can move to tier 2, 20 quests before we can move to tier 3, it might be worth it then to do 2 weeks per biome. Because tier 1 quest you can finish within a week, and then you're just stranded in the forest and you have to move to the next biome. Okay, I want to drink this because I want to open this. Damn. I need workbench books. Ooh, speaking of, we can actually go check out the traders. There's a treasure map over there, and we also have to go to the traders over here. If we can actually get lucky and get the workbench books and make that chem station, we just have to go and make our fuel. Because we do have that like 5,000 oil shale that we mined the other day. I'm really hoping that from experimental to stable, there's not much that's going to change. And the reason I say that is because next month, this upcoming month, I want to go and start the new 2 series. So it's going to be an experimental, and I'm going to have to update. So I'm just hoping there's nothing that was broken. See, if it's 2 weeks per biome, we can basically do that in every biome. But at the same time, I'm feeling like just going on top of the rooftop. The nice thing is, if we progress that way, we'll be able to get a nice feel of the game. Like the proper feel of the game. If you spend 2 weeks in the biome, then you have 2 weeks to progress to the next badge.
It's always good.
Let's take lockpicks. We did this one already. Cheetah Witch might be interesting.
I've got some killing heads. Sure, look around. And it's none of your business.
Oh, he does have books. I'm definitely gonna have to go check the other trader. If we can get that chem station, that's gonna be huge. Because at the moment, our fuel's almost gone.
I feel a little hope inside me every time I make a sale.
I literally only need 2 more books.
Help someone splatter the brains of a
Damn.
Zed just fills my heart with joy.
With joy. The problem with the series that I intend to do is every 2 weeks we're gonna have to pack up and move. So I'm gonna have to go into vehicles as much as possible to get a 4x4. Because every time we move to a new biome, it's gonna be a lot of loot. No, we have 26 lockpicks. That should be enough. Although with my luck in games, sometimes the lockpicks just break. Okay, cement. Cement. These two down. I just have to go mining for stone and then we'll have a ton of mix. But since we have all of this cobble, we can keep building. We have the pillar done on that side. I wonder if it's going to be necessary. Yeah, it is. If all of this was steel, we wouldn't have to worry about another pillar over there. But since we're going to be going... If this was shorter from over here, and they have to like do a tight turn, then we don't have to worry too much. But the problem is now, this is a much wider turn. This is going to get too heavy soon. So I'm going to have to put another pillar right in the corner over there. Luckily, even if they fall off, they're supposed to go over here. I'm thinking of also putting a stairs going up over there, turning. That's just going to be for the dogs and bears and stuff. Okay, simple rotation. See how far we can go. Is it just me? Or does it feel like the outlines are too dim? It's supposed to be way brighter. I can't make out whether that's red or orange. Pink. Now that's definitely red. That's definitely red. Okay, so we'll then do from this side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then just put a wooden shape. Damn. Can't believe I put all my shapes away. So mark that so we know exactly where we need to meet up with. Then it's going to go all the way to over here. No, that's too far. Right there. So this is where the pillar needs to be. I can't make it a quad pillar like that one over there, unfortunately. Although, we can make it a center pillar. So basically what I mean by that is we're going to go and do this. Make sure this is still on top. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're going to go and do this. And then we go and do, shapes, this offset center. Go simple rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this will have to be the ramp block. It's going to have to be that one. And then copy shape that one. I'm hoping a zombie doesn't really fall over here because they might get stuck in that corner. At least we'll be able to kind of see them from where we are, so it's okay. Copy shape and rotation. All of a sudden it seems like we can place over there. I was looking at the glow of the block around the block itself, and it was red. Now all of a sudden it's fine. It's so weird. Okay, now I have to go destroy that one over there. That's gonna bother me. Copy shape rotation. Don't fall. See, basically we want to make this an AFK kind of thing. What I mean by that is you should be able to use this as AFK, but we're not going to be fighting AFK. We're actually going to be going and killing the zombies. The reason I say it has to be AFK is I don't want the zombies being able to make it to here. So they're going to climb up over there, they're going to run around, they're going to go over there, go over here, and we're just going to be standing and focusing over here. So what I want to do on this side is I want to go and put the sledge turret as well. Anything that does make it over is going to get hit off by the sledge turret. Now we go bars, do that. Already when they're running like nightmare speed, most of the time, like with that defense over there, a little bit of a runway there, they go, they jump, they fall down. So now they're going to go over here, they're going to fall down again, and the ones that do make it over are going to get pushed down over here by the turret. And then I'm going to make sure over here to force them down. So we're going to go and do this. Technically, you can do this. You can go and say advanced. This should work as well, because the block we're going to be using is this top one over here. So if you don't like the fact that the block I'm going to be using floats, you can use these shapes. But with these ones, they're more likely to try and jump because it's a solid block. So we do this. We go catwalk, V2, plate only. Advanced. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh no, did I? No, that's not advanced, that's advanced. I'm still used to 820s, where 820s advanced was. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Technically, this one can be closer. I can move all of these closer. You want them to pick up a little bit of steam so they can actually fall off the bar block. But yeah, the reason I say that you can use the ramps, guys, I know technically this counts as a cheese base because there's floating blocks. But like I said, as long as you put the ramps in the same rotation, the zombies will still get pushed down. They want to get there to you, so you put the one in this rotation. So since they want to get to the left, they're going to get pushed down to the left. If you go and make this rotation to the right, they're going to fight it because they want to go left and they'll be able to jump it easier. So if they make it over here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then over here I'm going to go and put a full block. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a sledge right here, and we're going to go and put another one of these right next to the opening over here. Although you want to put it one back so you can still jump over like so. But yeah, now they should, like I said, the defense we use for day 14. Hey Bob, I post on Discord when I'm going live. And also I'm using your time. So the time you see there is for your time zone. Because I'm using a Discord timestamp thingy. But yeah, on this base, we only had the bar over there. And that one block pushing them down over there. And most of the zombies couldn't make it to us. Even crawling zombies sometimes get stuck on that and fall. So now with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. Hello? Oh, I'm so glad I'm up here. Oh, 2 dire wolves. Oh. But yeah, basically, now that we're doing this, I can actually go and make this completely full. So the zombies don't try and climb over here. Now that we have not just the one block like the other side, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, they're more likely to get pushed down. And since we have the bars over there and there, they're twice as likely to fall down. What I want to do is this. And then I'll put a sledge over here. So the moment they try and crawl, if they were to try and crawl, the sledge over here would knock them down. Okay. I could place another one technically over here, like we did on the other side, like double. But it's not going to be necessary for this one. So what I'll do is I'll go and put a bar over there. We're going to put a hatch over there, a steel hatch, and that should be enough. I'm hoping. I should probably also put like an actual working turret on the inside, just pointing that way. So that if I'm focusing over here, and a zombie does make it through, the turret will light it up. Okay, I still need to go and put that ladder in over there. Oh, I wasn't finished with this side. This will make bars. Technically, remember, you can use scaffolding. Because the scaffolding stops the bird vomit. But with this block, you don't have to worry about where you're shooting. Because the scaffolding you can hit. The bars you just shoot through. You don't have to worry about hitting the actual block. Yeah, that's same with me. The first 2 deaths were in the desert biome. Because I died from the heat trying to get my badge. But literally, I unlocked being able to get the badge from the trader. Like it said, go to the trader over there. I was like, okay, we're in a city. Let's go look for a trader. No trader. Died over there. Okay, let's respawn with the backpack. There should be a trader over here. Look for a trader. Died over there. And then on the way back to the forest, I was like, oh, there's a trader over there. So the first 2 deaths were just from heat, from the new mechanic. Although the 3rd death was from doing an infested. Infested's now. It was a storm, so you couldn't just be outside. There were I was busy with a tier 3 infested quest, so there were radiators and ferals, and there were 2 frost claws on the outside trying to break in. You should see the amount of damage this one house over here took. Was this one over here? It doesn't look like much now, but once you go over there, the whole house is destroyed. It's trying to run away from the... If it wasn't for the frost claws, we might have been able to survive. But also, I didn't know you can just dig down underground and be safe from the storm. If I had done that, I might not have died. Okay, guys, this base is done. I have to go destroy that block over there. And we have to upgrade all of this to concrete before the Horde, but it's ready for the Horde. We're literally just going to be standing over here. I do also technically want to add something over here for the dogs. Dogs can't climb ladders. So I want to make like a thing over here. If they get pushed down over there, we can make a staircase going up, turning, and then reaching over here. Perhaps just like literally 7 up, turn a little bit, and 7 back up. I want to make it in such a way where frost claws can't see me while I'm standing over there. We literally just want to shoot the zombies in the back. This design should work wonders. Okay, watch out for those direwolves just in case they come back. What did I want to do just now? There was something I wanted to do at the base. Oh, there's where my shapes were. I was wondering. We got a decent amount of resources already. I'm just so glad they reintroduced the biome loot stage. That was one thing was really getting us. I mean, we were getting tier 1 weapons in this biome, and that's not supposed to happen. Oh, what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the traders. If we can just get 2 more books, we are set. The trader's about to close as well, so if we can make it in time, that'd be amazing. This vehicle still has 76% fuel left, but we, for the auger, only have like 113. But yeah, look at the damage over here. The whole side of the building's missing because of the frost claws. Snowstorms are hectic, man. I wonder if this is a random one now, if this is part of the Wandering Horde from earlier. I swear, if I can make it to both traders and potentially buy those 2 last working stuff books and make the chem station, that's going to be so much better. For the next stream on Friday, Friday's stream is going to be a lot earlier, guys, just a heads up. I'm going to be testing a new time slots, my single player streams, where I don't have to worry about like matching up with my members. I'm going to be streaming a lot earlier. But it's just for like my own health and stuff as well. Because staying up that late is messing up my immune. But yeah, Friday's stream is going to be us facing the Horde, but also us just questing like crazy, preparing for the Horde. I wonder if I shouldn't take day 19's night and just go mining on my own. Just mine the whole night. So the next stream isn't like 3-4 hours long. Although technically it doesn't really matter that much. Since I'm going to be streaming like a lot earlier, it's not going to be too bad for me streaming a little bit longer. Nope. No, you do not. Oh, insta-kill. Lucky. I should actually see if there's rockbuster candy over in this machine.
Bob's for escaping. I'm for
Matt.
confronting.
Which means higher quantity of junk and loot. No, thank you.
There's always tomorrow. For the armed and dangerous, that is.
Yeah. I just use spikes. Spikes are like way more viable now. And let's see if we can make it to the other trader before nighttime. Hello. But now with the latest update, frost claws in snowstorms, frost claws are nightmare speed. Because they go according to a horde night, and my horde nights are nightmare. So the plague spitter if you're living in the desert, the burnt feral zombie in the burnt biome, and the mutator in the wasteland. All 4 of those zombies are now nightmare speed for me. Have you seen the demos, Bob? In the snow biome, and just in the city, I found just a random demo walking around. I didn't have my shotgun yet, I had like a sort of shotgun. And I placed spikes down. He literally steps on the spike and breaks the whole spike. Only takes 10 HP damage. It's insane how tough they are. Oh wow. You already used like 15% fuel just trying to get to the traders. That's why I'm hoping this trader has the book we're looking for. You should probably also see when the traders refresh. It might be day 20, I think. 13, 16, or it might have been 19. Yeah, like I said, in my Horde night every night, and in my new video series from next week, I'm only going to be on... I'm not going to go straight to like the snow biome. I'm going to take my time, just do what I want to do. I need to use these XP elixirs more. We have cash for a reason.
Step up to the count. Weapons aplenty.
Please, please, forge ahead. Yes, 2. Perfect. That is perfect. That's all we needed. Now we can make the chem station. I think I'll take a ton of XP elixirs so that we can actually just level up like crazy next stream. Leveling even on 100% XP feels very slow in vanilla. But that was just my imagination. Hello, bear. The only mods I'm going to be using in my series is for the Horde night every night. It doesn't matter if traders open at night. So I'm going to be doing the water on the left, bigger backpack and HP bars, and 20 quests per tier for my video series. So for the Horde night every night, I don't want to do 20 quests before going to the next tier. But for my video series, I'm going to be going like I did with my Rebirth series. Spend 2 weeks in the forest, 2 weeks in the burnt, 2 weeks in the desert, 2 weeks in the snow, and 2 weeks in the wasteland. Did I miss a biome just now? It'll be 5 biomes. But yeah, if I keep it on 10 quests per, or yeah, 10 quests that you have to do per tier, it's gonna be too fast paced if I'm doing 1 week per biome. I'm gonna go to 2 weeks per biome, or perhaps 1 week in the forest, then I have to move to the desert. Or burnt biome. Yeah, perhaps for the forest, we'll just do 1 week. But for the burnt forest, desert, snow, wasteland, 2 weeks. I mean, my series is going to be a little bit longer than a month. But at the same time, it's nice just to get like a proper vanilla playthrough. And then move over to mods. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Undead Country. And what was the other one with the guns? Tarkov. Like, they're very close to being done because there's small XML mods. They're not like massive overall with the C#, the coding language and stuff. So they are actually very... they're going to be done before War of the Walkers, Darkness Falls, Rebirth, and those mods. But I want to be able to say, I did this nice... This is my 5th or 5th stream. Tomorrow's going to be my 6th stream. So I did 6 live streams on vanilla. Then I'm going to do a Horde night every night for a month. So that's the 2nd series on vanilla. And I'm going to do the video series. That's the 3rd series for vanilla. Then I'll be able to say at least I've played vanilla all the way. I can now go over to mods. Ooh. I need better helmets. Like way better helmets. Treasure map is so close, but we'll go to the base first. It's a shame the chem station usually takes like 15 minutes to make. Because we kind of need the fuel now for mining. I'm gonna have to use my pickaxe to mine. hoping we have everything we need for the chem station. Okay. We have a beaker. Ooh, we're gonna have to make forged iron. I wonder if the trader sells some. If I knew I was gonna need... Oh yeah, I completely forgot about forged iron. I should have tried buying from all of the traders. Because the traders usually do sell a little bit of forged iron as well, sometimes.
I've got guns for days.
Oh, there you go.
Good ordnance, a healthy
That's so much easier.
Glorious day.
Now we should have enough. 5 acid though. I think we have that. We struggled finding the first acid. Yeah, nice. The first acid was tough, but after that it was easy. Yes, awesome. We're gonna have to make that. Instead of that, we'll make the cooking pot.
Trader Hughes is closing soon. So stock up on munitions and have a safe evening.
Been playing Rebirth Law, and I'm trying to pick things up in storms. Oh yeah. Same. I wish that we can actually pick up resources and beds and stuff. Earlier I was doing the Zambona Hotel, and I was saying if it's just all those king-size beds, I want to range them, but it's going to take too long. In Rebirth, you could just pick them up. You can go range them later or do whatever you want later. Faster crafting, where's that? Is that still a thing? Pack mule, fortitude. Doesn't seem to be. Although workbenches, let's just do that. Oh, I need one more. Items craft 20% faster, so 17 minutes because I didn't put points in there. That's a shame. Okay, resources go over there for now. Mod goes over there. Yeah, now I just have to go mining. We don't have too much fuel. Oh, we have 700 fuel though. It's not too bad. I should have bought some fuel from other traders. But I mean, in 17 minutes, it's after nighttime. I'll be able to make fuel again. So I'll use the auger to mine as much as possible and then swap over to the pickaxe. Luckily, we now have a home-based defense for screamers. And soon we'll have the horde base as well. I love that they optimized it in my frames are way up. Yeah, I was looking over there. I have 200 frames on Ultra. If I do, it's 150 to 200. When I'm standing over there and looking there, I get like 200. And like I said, I'm on Ultra video settings. And that's while I'm recording or streaming. Okay guys, I think I'm just going to call it here. I will be live again on Friday. Just remember, join my Discord. The link is in the description down below, the public Discord. I always post when I'm going live, and that time zone is your time zone. So if it says I'm going live at 5, it's 5 your time. For everyone, it shows like a different time. Friday I'm going to be streaming. It's going to be Horde night, and we're going to go mining first. Horde night, do quests and stuff. Tomorrow night is going to be Rebirth. I'm going to stream a little bit earlier as well, not like until 2 a.m. my time. And then from next week, once I start doing the Patreon server on V2, I'm not going to be streaming my multiplayer anymore, depending on like if we do new games and stuff. If it's 7 Days to Die, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to enjoy hanging out with my members. But I will be doing a Horde night every night stream series, and I'll be doing a like 2 weekly in each biome video series. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that. But you guys, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. As always, thank you so much for your support. If you guys liked the stream, please smash that like button. Comments, tips, feedback, anything at all, leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die.